What's up, guys? Hunt Fitness. Doing some sled pulls, but we have a high intensity circuit planned for today. The first circuit, we're gonna have 2 of them. Each one I'm gonna go through 3 times. The first circuit is 15 kettlebell swings, with just a 35-pound kettlebell. 15 swings, 15 burpees, put the weight on the sled, sprint down, back, that's 1. Go through that rotation 3 times. All right, the second circuit I'm gonna do is gonna start off with 15 handstand push-ups, 15 pull-ups, and that, sprint down and back. 3 rotations. So, throughout the whole workout, I'm gonna be doing kettlebell swings, burpees, sprint down and back, so really 2 sprints, so it'll be 6 sprints. Then with this one, handstand push-ups, pull-ups, go down and back 3 times, 6 more sprints. So total 12 sprints, plus the exercises. Let's get to it. Hey guys, what's going on? I brought back the training clips with my random bullshit talk. I know you guys love it. I've been slacking on it a little bit. I've been slacking on this whole YouTube channel lately, but I'm getting it going again. Getting it back going. We had the carb push workout from last week, which this week I'm going to be doing the carb pull workout. I just got to find a nice lot to do it in. Had a new flexible dieting series video come out on the importance of weighing and measuring your food and how important is it. Can you just eyeball it? So go check those out if you haven't already. So what do we got going on here? A little outdoor training. I love being outdoors in the summertime, which is evident by my nice tan, bronze, beautiful skin I have going on. As you can tell, I like to be outside. And I like to take my training outside when possible. Actually, I'm driving a car right now, a Malibu. As you can, if you watch the car push video, I was pushing the Malibu around. And the lease is actually up in November. So I want to get a truck for a number of different reasons. Again, because I like to do a lot of outdoor activities. So a truck is pretty functional. So I'll be able to carry some stuff around. I like to go mountain biking. Just throw my mountain bike in the back. Want to go kayaking. Just throw a kayak in the back. Another thing I was thinking about is just putting, getting maybe just some bumper plates or even just some cheap metal plates. Put a bar or even a shorter bar, maybe a 6-foot bar in the back with some plates. Go out to a park and do workouts like this once or twice a week. I mean, for next summer, I probably won't be doing it in the winter. I mean, shit, maybe I will. I don't care. If it's a nice fall day or even nice winter day, I'd probably do it. Get bundled up and go train out in the snow. I don't care. But that's one of the things I was thinking about. So for this workout, it was Sunday. It was yesterday, and it's kind of a rest day for me. I didn't do any weights, but I wanted to do something. Didn't want to do anything too crazy. So this is a little cardio resistance training circuit is kind of what I came up with. So we got the kettlebell swings, the burpees. I mean, I fucking hate burpees. I think everybody hates burpees, but burpees, and then some sled pulling. Just went to a random park. Then did some pull-ups on a little piece of equipment that they have with like a tire swing and stuff, which was pretty cool. The pipe was so thick I couldn't even grab it. I just had to wrap my hands around it, but I didn't have any trouble with it. It was pretty good. Then some handstand push-ups. Then again with the sled sprints. I figured I'd film it because you guys have seen me do the sled sprints quite a few times. I've filmed a couple videos doing that, but I don't know if I've ever filmed a video where I've done these type of circuits, which I like to do every now and again, just literally for something different. I love being in the gym. I love lifting weights. I love getting stronger and doing traditional weightlifting, powerlifting style training. But I like to do some different style stuff and challenge myself in different ways. I mean, there is nothing more boring than traditional bodybuilding splits where you just go in and do, it's chest day or back day. I hate that. That's why I don't even fucking train like that. Then again, bodybuilding in general is just like I don't know. Like, I help a lot of guys. I'm like kind of considered a bodybuilding coach because I work with a lot of physique athletes, but it's probably the boringest dumb sport there is. I'm sorry, it is. It is a boring, dumb sport. Most of the training's boring. The competing's boring. It's just not very fun and interesting. Maybe it is for some people. I don't know. Like I always get the question, like, Kyle, you have such a good physique. When are you going to compete? And I'm always like, probably someday, maybe I'll get the urge. I doubt it. I doubt I'll ever compete in a physique sport. I probably won't. I'm more likely to compete in maybe some powerlifting or shit. I'd even do like strongman style training. I actually want to get into that, doing some more strongman stuff, even CrossFit. I'm probably more likely to do something like that. Which now that I'm all graduated and out of school, I have the time. I'm really just running the business, so I have time to kind of see what avenue I want to go down. Because I definitely want to start competing and doing something. Just because I'm really into it. I miss it. I miss competing in sports. I haven't really done anything since high school, competition wise, and I miss that. I miss that aspect of my life. Getting all nervous beforehand, like the night before, hardly being able to sleep because you have like a competition the next day. Waking up in the morning, can barely eat because you're all nervous and anxious and ready to go. I miss that. I miss that style of life, really. And I think a lot of high school athletes take that for granted. And then once they get out of high school or in college or even when they're older, they're looking for another avenue to kind of replace that. A lot of times it's like a missing void in their life, and I'm kind of feeling that. I'm actually feeling a lot of things right now. I mean, we got a good talk going on here, so we'll kind of get off topic a little bit. But here we are. It's August 5th, I believe. August 5th. I graduated school. And I hang out with a lot of people that are still in college, still have like another year or two left. And about this time every summer, I'm kind of winding down my summer activities. Only having a couple weeks left before going back to school. Even the business, I always write about now. I say, all right, well, I've had a good summer, made a lot of money doing Hunt Fitness stuff, but I got to bring it down a little bit. Not work with as many clients because school's coming up. But this is the first time in my life I am not going back to school this fall. And I gotta say, you guys are all gonna think I'm crazy, but I miss it. Like I'm already missing it, and I haven't even missed anything yet. I don't want to go back to school really because I honestly want to take a year at least just to work on Hunt Fitness and see what happens with the business before contemplating grad school or anything like that. But I gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous of all my friends going back to school because I kind of want to go myself. But at the same time, I don't. I think a lot of it is it's kind of two parts. One, yes, kind of. It's a different feeling for me because I've always been going back to school in the fall. This is the first time I haven't, and I know I had a lot of fun at college, so I think I'm missing that. But then on the flip side, a lot of my friends I'm hanging out with in the town I'm from, Corning, are all going back to school. So I'm like, shoot, am I going to be here by myself? I'm going to make all new friends in the fall, which, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm pretty social, so, I mean, I know a lot of people who aren't going back to school, too. It seems like the people I'm closest with are all going back to school. I don't even know how the fuck I started talking about that, but, I mean, you guys like it when I just ramble, so. These handstand push-ups, the little gap there was screwing me up. And then my cleats were kind of sticking on the wood, so it was almost like a resisted handstand push-up, but that was fun. It was some fun stuff. I'm gonna be, if you guys like this, if you like this style of training, doing some different style stuff, make sure you let me know in the comments because I love doing this, and I'll make more videos if you guys want to see some crazy stuff. I'll just come up with some crazy stuff to do outside and film it, and just to give you something a little bit different. I know most of my training videos are real similar. I go in, lift heavy, lift some heavy main lifts, do some assistance lifts, and get out of the gym. I mean, that's 90% of my training is that. So I want to show you guys some different stuff. I even want to do different stuff myself. Keep it interesting. Training should be fun. You should always look forward to your training, which I've never had a problem with. I mean, me personally, I feel like I have a slight addiction to the gym. I mean, I think a lot of you guys can probably even relate to it. And what I mean is, I'm not even talking about just enjoying training. I'm talking about an addiction. Like, every day when you wake up, you have to do something, some type of physical activity. It doesn't have to be in the gym. It doesn't have to be lifting weights. It just has to be some
type of physical activity, some type of workout per se. Just addicted to working out. A rest day where I don't do anything at all is not a good day for me. Like, I seriously, it's a bad day. But again, it doesn't have to be like a traditional workout. If I go out and just mountain bike on a weekend, take a Sunday, and not do any type of workout, just go out on a mountain bike for a while, I'm completely content. Or even if I'm on vacation and I'm out swimming or walking around, being active, I'm fine. I can't not do anything physical in a day. So, and this is kind of how yesterday was going. I wasn't really doing anything all day, and just relaxing, hanging out around the apartment. And I was like, shoot, I gotta go do something. So I told my cousin, hey, let's go to a park, do a workout. We can film it, hook up my YouTube peeps, because I gotta get on the ball with this stuff. But anyway, let me know if you like this style of workouts, and I will get some more to you guys. Thanks, guys. Peace.